This brother recorded as masturbating. That is messed up. That is disgusting. I don't know. I'm not looking at it. I'm just looking at.
Because he was masturbating.
Huh?
He was masturbating.
So why do you have him recorded as masturbating?
Because he was masturbating. How you gonna find if I put Muradine, put gerbil in butthole, I gotta type that in. Put gerbil
Yeah,
in
but
butthole.
I would delete it instead of keeping it.
Well, then delete it.
I don't want to. That's yours. That's yours.
How you know it's mine?
Because as soon as I popped up to search
somebody
for
tried to show it to me when you had it yesterday.
Yeah, but you kept it, bro. That's
because I don't know how to
if
use
somebody
it.
shows me something, I'm going to delete it if
What
I don't
I
like
should
it.
have did was not let you see the computer until because I don't know about computers.
You wanted to hide your
I'm not
secrets.
My secrets.
Yeah.
Not talking about
Well, I'm not the one that had that on there, dude.
Okay,
I forgot who Amir Khan is. He's the guy that had to use the Arab dude, the boxer. Yeah.
I told you. That's why I was like, really? He was like, let me show you. And I was like, all right, just leave that there. I'll look later because I don't want two guys looking at somebody.
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
I don't want to see. I don't even want to see one guy.
But listen, so you mad at my American thing, and I'm trying to ask you a question, right?
Okay.
So after you wear your underwear Monday and Tuesday, why do you turn them inside out Wednesday and Thursday?
I did not do that.
Yes, you do. You have done it.
Bro.
Skid mark ain't on this side.
This brother must be trying to he's capping right now. I never done something like that.
He did.
But I will confess one thing though.
Go ahead.
I will wear underwears off and on. Me like I'm one of those people that have to wear clothes for a certain amount of time till it starts smelling.
Okay.
Or it starts itching, and then I'll wash it.
Okay.
Literally, I wash. I hate it. Might make me sound disgusting, but because of the way I wear clothes, I probably have to do my laundry once a month.
That's understandable. I just buy 6 or 7 packs of underwear.
Yeah.
But the problem is when your daughter starts wearing the boxer briefs, and then you put a pair on, you be thinking to yourself, these ain't how my nuts supposed to smell.
Yo, bro, I never wore underwear after my daughter, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
She just happened to have the same size I wear.
Oh,
and when we wash them in the wash machine, I be like, are these mine or yours? And then when somebody says, I don't know, it makes you go, That's why I wound up with so many underwear. But anyway, so listen. This is my question, right? Because there's so many medications out there. How long did you let your toes get yellowish and brown and stuff like that before you decided to get medical help for your foot fungus disease problem you have?
I love how you cap with these questions because seriously, I don't know what you're talking about. But I will tell you.
Show your pinky, show your toe.
Show my toe. I'm not gonna take it off because I'm gonna move. If I take it off, I have to do the full wudu and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. You cap it a lot. I have to admit, when I was younger, I did have a really bad foot problem. This is something I actually become obsessed with scratching. It became a stress reliever to scratch the irritation. It became almost like an obsession. But I think I have that in general. Nowadays, I dig in my ears sometimes if it doesn't even itch, I'll just start digging in my ears. I have an obsession with scratching or something.
It's the funniest shit. I had spent the night at somebody's house and a roach crawled in my ear and I couldn't get the roach out.
Let me make sure. Alright, still on, but I'm not. Okay, good.
The roach crawled in my ear and I couldn't get the roach out. Mm-hmm. And so I was thinking, I gotta murder this roach. Right?
Hey.
So I poured peroxide in my ear. The roach went bananas. You're feeling all 8 legs is beating against your eardrum. I thought I was gonna go crazy until after a while, the roach stopped moving. Now I was wondering if I never got the roach taken out. Will I be dying?
Bro, are you saying you still got a roach in your ear?
I don't think so. I'm just saying.
You never confirmed to see if the roach came out of your ear.
Once it was dead, I felt it was biodegradable. Hey, bro.
Have you ever digged in your ear? Yeah, I don't even want to look, man.
This what happened. Years later, I was married to the sister. Body was amazing.
All right.
Face looked like she got beat with a wolf bat.
A butterface?
It was face of butt.
Face of butt. All right.
And I was using Q-tips. And the Q-tip, when I pulled the Q-tip out, the cotton was in my ear. So now she's trying, I'm trying, we got tweezers, we trying everything to get the cotton out of my ear. I don't know if my cotton is an alien. I mean, my ear got some alien technology in it, and then when anything go in, it closes up.
Oh my God.
So we go to one of the hospitals in Harlem, and the doctor came through, and he was like, "Oh, you're Muslim?" I was like, "Yeah." It was like, no, it was like Islam. So he was trying to take it out of my ear. I said, "How much is it gonna cost?" He said, $150. I said, "Put it back. Now that you showed me how to do it, my wife gonna go home and do the same thing." But he never put it back, and I had to pay him. But once he put it in, took it out, he said nothing else was in my ear, so I'm so glad.
All right, so this is before or after the roach incident?
The cotton was after the roach.
All right, so you confirmed that the roach is not in your ear then?
Yeah, because he'd have told me. You know,
he would have said something.
You know, you gotta.
I would have said something. Dude.
Yeah, if we'd have been talking and something just.
You're right, and something just came out and just had like babies and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Like something out of a horror flick.
Just took over my head. You out talking to me and a roach crawled across my eyeball. You ever went to somebody's house and they had a VCR and they was watching the movie and all of a sudden you'd be like, you know that movie had roaches in it because the roach be smashed on the tape and then it still got to come across the
Yeah, I don't remember something like that. I do remember like just in the city, if you lived in places where roaches was just bad, I mean you could see roaches crawling inside the mechanism and.
Oh, Lord,
like,
this is horrible.
It's one of the things I don't miss about the city.
Yeah. You know what I don't? What I couldn't understand was I used to go to my stepbrother's house. And he used to live at 305 Tilden, right, in Brownsville. And sometimes the garbage compactor was right here. They would have like refrigerators in the stairwells. Garbage bags with water leaking out of them in the stairwell. So what made me want to start taking the stairs was I got in the elevator, sitting there chilling, brand new Timbs on. You know the butter, what's the original color? What's it called?
I don't know, but I have one at home.
I don't either. That's because you know how when Timberland said he ain't want us wearing his stuff.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he blowing out the flavors and we just jump back on there like, dude, we forgot what he said. So anyway, I'm sitting there, I'm chilling. And all of a sudden, a girl get in. I'm chilling. And all of a sudden, I can see her from the corner of my eye kneeling down. So now, I press 11th floor, because my man live on 11. She didn't press no buttons. I look over, she's peeing. Like the thick yellow pee. And I'm saying to myself, oh, yo, like, I don't even want it on my Timberland. You know what I mean?
Is she a crackhead or something?
Brother, the funny thing was, I was going to say something to her. I was going to be like, hey, how you doing, shorty? But when I looked up and then had to look down, she was like, what you looking at? I was like, I don't really have nobody.
Wait. She had the audacity to be mad at you for her exposing herself and peeing in the elevator.
Yep.
That is some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Right there. That is some craziness. Like, you saw her body parts and everything?
Nah, she had pulled down her pants and did some Asian squat thing. I don't know how girls do it because you ever seen back in the days when somebody's moms or pops was a drunk and they would go between two cars and take a piss like an old lady or something.
Yeah, I do remember that back in the days people used to do stuff like that.
That's what she did. She took a squat and just started peeing.
But I see the thing is, when they did that, they went somewhere where you would know that they went there.
Yeah,
but you're not following to watch them.
Yeah, and you might not see them either.
Yeah, but this right here is in the elevator where you and her.
I was more shocked than anything because I'm saying to myself, is you peeing? And she's like, what are you looking at? And I'm like, I'm looking at
like a dog, straight up like a dog.
But they won't stop. Then another thing too, I remember one day I was in my friend's house, right, and we was off of Saratoga somewhere. I forgot the block exactly in Brooklyn, and so he was trying to hook me up with this girl, and I was trying to avoid her, and I stayed at his house kind of late.
Mm-hmm.
I went to leave out, and she opened the door. Oh, you're not gonna say bye to me? And I'm thinking, I wasn't planning on even saying hi to you.
Mm-hmm.
Got in the house, sitting there talking. So she goes in the kitchen to go make something to eat.
Yeah, yeah.
Her son goes in the back by the couch, takes off his diaper and shit on the floor.
That's disgusting.
Yo, bro. She was telling me her boyfriend would knock her out, hit her with a hockey stick. When she was pregnant, he would like knock her out, kick her in the stomach, and she would still have the babies. And she gave me all like the sad story, blah 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 blah. So one time I go to my man's house, we chilling. I go to leave again. She called me, we talking. Next you know, laying in the bed, something happened. So after it happened, right, I felt mad, dirty, because I was like, I can't even go in your bathroom because there's strategically piles of doodle from your son's 7th.
Oh, wow, that's disgusting.
So it was they had a rabbit too, so it was little black doodle balls, little baby doodle balls.
You know what though? This is the common stuff I remember in the city though. Like back in the days, I can remember if you would like live near like the nastiest people, they was just like
nasty,
just straight nasty, and then it just never helped with the roach infestation.
You ever been sitting waiting for the bus stop and somebody throw the garbage bag out the window instead of coming out and putting the garbage can, just throw it right out the window, blang.
I don't remember anybody throwing out, but I just remember back in like around early 80s, like around the early 80s, late 90s or late 80s, people, the sanitation issues were pretty bad.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I don't remember anybody throwing a garbage out. I just remember, just in general, just wasn't, just
laziness. Some people just stay like second, third floor, open their window, just throw it, trying to hit the garbage can.
Yeah, I remember that. Now I do remember that stuff.
You'd be like, yo, what the heck? What's going on?
But I lived in projects, so I remember incinerators.
Yeah,
people just throwing things through the incinerator.
So you remember in the incinerators where there was like people got garbage bags that they didn't put in the incinerator. You ever went to projects where the incinerator was so full that you just left all the garbage in the trash?
Yeah, like why?
Yeah, go to the next floor or something.
Or like you I remember like, and then that doesn't make any sense because like the doors for the incinerators
pull down.
Well, no, they were strong.
Yeah.
So if you stuffed it, you can use the thing
and
to
push it
down.
Yeah.
You'd have to be lazy if you didn't want to do all that.
You'd be thinking, what is he trying to like get rid of that he can't push down or
yeah.
something like that.
Man. And then on top of that, I just thought how many dead bodies you can actually hide.
Okay, so you brought that up. I was in New Lots in Mother Gaston. I used to work at this project called Noble Draw.
Hold it, wait. So if you want to hear more of this, tune into our podcast. This is John and Moosah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to do this every week. More than that, this is a test run, but I'm gonna try to post this and then just tune in. John Aquarius channel. Thank you.